Yeah! All right! Woo! Ah! Yes! Sexy, beautiful dirt squirrels. So I'm getting gray in my hair, and ladies, when you always say the same thing, like, oh, gray hair is so sexy. On some dudes, on you, sir, you're handsome now, but you throw some gray in it, wow! Women look at you like, oh, that guy probably sits at home in a silk robe with a snifter of brandy, one testicle kind of bobbling out, just drinking it with two giant hunting dogs and throws it into a fireplace. He goes, I've lived life, that's why I'm gray. But when people look at me and gray hair coming in, they're like, I think that band teacher saw a ghost. It's not sexy. So this is a couple things that have happened to me this year that are very upsetting. First of all, I realized I can no longer talk to women. There's a very specific reason, but I can't. Like, a pretty lady said, you have very nice eyes to me. And I'm like, do you also like TV? What am I saying? And I realized it's because I've been married long enough, I don't know how to talk to women anymore. That part of my brain has been destroyed because when you're in a long-term relationship, your partner just totally sabotages your self-esteem while you sleep. That's a fact. While you're snoozing, she's whispering in your ear, you're a big piece of shit. Nobody would fuck you, you fucking asshole. What a piece of shit. And you're like, I am an asshole. Nobody would fuck me. The other major life event I had this year is I have officially stopped camping. I will never camp again. I spent years being forced to camp, and I was always like, it sucks. I hate camping. And friends are always like, no, it'll be fun. It's just like the internet and fun things. I'm like, no, it's not. My buddy's like, let's go camping. I'm like, I hate camping, it's so boring. Come on, no, bears can murder you. Bears eat you. And he's like, bears only eat drunk assholes, you're fine. I'm like, yeah, but there's a 0 chance of a bear mauling in my house. He's like, let's just do it. I'm like, fine. I got out, I started camping, and I was like, this is fucking boring. Instantly, I was so bored. It was the worst. I was over like a trash can style fireplace, staring at fire with like a hot dog on a clothes hanger like it's the apocalypse. Just, I'm on vacation. You know what I'm saying? This sucks. Just hanging out. So I started drinking beer. I'm like, beer will save this. It'll make it better. Just chugging beer, waiting for camping to be over. Finally, you're sick of camping. You're like, what time is it? It's 8 o'clock. I gotta go to bed. Now, I've been drinking beer. I don't even care if a bear mauls me right now because I'm drunk. It's better than this shit. So I got in the tent, and I fell asleep, and then I did the worst thing you can possibly do while camping. The worst thing. I puked in the tent. I puked in a tent. Normally, when you vomit, your body gives you some sort of heads up. If you're sleeping, it's like, this is just a heads up. You're gonna vomit in about 45 seconds. This is T-minus 45 seconds. So you might wanna find somewhere, like just a vomit. Not my body. I've been shoveling hot dog meat, just rat assholes and shitty beer in my face. It's like, fuck this guy, send it out. That's what happened. I literally woke up like this. Beef! 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 I don't know if you've ever woken up to part of you leaving you. It's a very upsetting thing. I didn't even know I was vomiting. I just knew something loud was going on. So I started looking around like, Beef! What is that? Beef! Beef! Oh shit, it's me! Now you're in a panic because you have to get out of a tent, which is tricky business, not hurtling liters of fluid out of your head. It's like a Rubik's Cube of zippers. There's like 8 layers of zippers on a tent. What the fuck do camping companies know about mosquitoes that I don't know? That you need 8 layers. Like, oh, those little shitheads could get through 7 layers for sure. We need the 8th. So you're like, beef, Bernie zippers, beef. But why is there even a zipper like this? Finally, I burst out of the tent like it was a nylon labia, like I was just being born out of Rosemary's vagina. Just no. It stopped. All stopped for a second. And there was a string 9 feet long from my face to a spruce tree that was the only thing keeping me upright. Just the tension in that string. Oh. At which point, from inside the tent, I hear my buddy who had also been sleeping in that tent say these words. What the fuck? And then he also came out of Rosemary's vagina, bam! Looking like he'd just been holding a raccoon that exploded in his hand. What did you do? I puked in a tent. Never puke in a tent. I know that now. We gotta clean up the camp gear. I'm like, fuck that, throw it in the fire. And we did. And then we left. And I just wish I could have been there the next day to see the other campers wake up, because they don't know what happened. All they heard was beep, and then we were gone. They're like, holy shit, some buried those 2 drunk assholes and then threw their shit in the fire as a warning to the rest of us. It's always a pleasure to come to Montreal. Thank you very much. Good night.